Southern California is known for its incredible marine diversity and whale watching experiences. Nowhere is that more apparent than the surrounding waters of the Channel Islands National Park and the Channel Islands National Marine Sanctuary. The Santa Barbara Channel has been my home for over 30 years as I've worked as a naturalist and marine biologist since the early 90s. We're really lucky to have this incredible body of water just offshore the coast of Ventura and Santa Barbara. Spanning over 80 miles long and 25 miles wide on average, the Santa Barbara Channel combines unique underwater ridges and canyons with large current systems to create the perfect environment for the upwelling of nutrients. Plankton thrive in these conditions, which are the main food source for anchovies and sardines. The visiting whales and resident dolphins will soon follow where the fish go. The channel is home to resident pods of common and bottlenose dolphins that can be seen every month of the year. The bottlenose are known for their aerial acrobatics, while the common dolphins could group up in pods of tens of thousands strong. There is nothing quite like the sight of a super pod of dolphins gliding across the vastness of the channel. We also have one of the higher diversities of large whales, so it is such an incredible place to jump on one of the local whale watching boats to go find the spout of the largest animal in the world, the blue whale. We also have humpback whales, and there are definitely more humpback whales today than when I started working on the whale watching boats in the early 90s. Humpback whales are definitely what we're known for here in the Santa Barbara Channel. This area is considered the largest feeding ground for humpbacks in Southern California. And on some days, we can see upwards of 30 to 40 humpback whales feeding in a single location. Among the many whales that call the channel home, one of our favorites is a whale known as Scarlet. Scarlet was named for the deep and drastic set of propeller wounds embedded in her back.
I've been a captain in the Santa Barbara Channel for over 25 years. And the more time I spend out in the channel, the more variety, the more beauty, the more amazing things that I see. I first saw Scarlet the whale probably over 15 years ago, and she's been an amazing friend ever since. I think Scarlet is definitely a story of hope, and she shows that humans and whales can interact together. She came into contact with a boat's propeller at one time, but she has not changed her behavior. She's obviously gotten past it. She's very friendly with boats, and she's a wonderful story of hope because we see her year after year in the Santa Barbara Channel, and she's by far one of the friendliest whales we have.
Scarlet, like many other whales and dolphins of the channel, evokes a sense of wonder and awe in those fortunate enough to observe them in the wild. Whales have an incredible ability to bring out the best in people. They have the power to touch our hearts, inspire our minds, and deepen our connection to the natural world. The Santa Barbara Channel's marine habitats provide invaluable contributions to the health, economy, recreation, resilience, and cultural values of the people living along the coast of Santa Barbara and Ventura counties. This includes the native Chumash people, whose maritime culture has been intertwined with the whales and dolphins for thousands of years. The Santa Barbara Channel acts as a living laboratory where research has been conducted for decades on whale health, abundance, and modern threats. Protecting blue whales and blue skies is a collaborative voluntary vessel speed reduction program along the California coast that encourages shipping companies to incorporate sustainable practices while traversing critical whale habitat in the Santa Barbara Channel and across their global supply chain. Thanks to this partnership of government agencies, research institutions, and NGOs, we are seeing safer whales, cleaner air, and a quieter ocean. Local education and community engagement programs aim to raise awareness about the importance of whale conservation. Through responsible ecotourism and educational programs, visitors are invited to experience the wonder and beauty of this special place. By appreciating and protecting these magnificent whales, we not only enhance their lives, but also cultivate our own sense of empathy, curiosity, and responsibility towards the protection of the planet we share.
I'm Jean-Michel Cousteau, and I'm very excited to talk about the Santa Barbara Channel Whale Heritage Area, which is an absolutely treasure to protect whales, dolphins, and many other species, and to communicate that to not only the visitors but also to the rest of the planet. the importance of protecting what we all depend upon. And thank you, and please look at it and do everything you can to protect it.